Chosen one, listen closely. Your time is now. The cosmos has aligned. Divine forces are at play, pushing you toward your true destiny. Yet, darkness stirs. Enemies lurk in the shadows. Trials await to test your spirit and sway your heart. But fear not. There lies a promise, an awakening that will transform you forever. You must stand steadfast before the throne. It is here that your royal name awaits. The grace you seek, the truth you long for. This is no mere coincidence. You are chosen, crafted for greatness. Don't turn away or you risk losing it all. Reclaim your power, hear the call of ancient wisdom, and embrace the path laid before you. Prepare to unlock revelations that will change everything. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, for what you discover will ignite your very soul. Right now, God is calling to you. This moment is not just an ordinary experience, it is a divine encounter. Perhaps you feel an urgent tug deep within your spirit. The noise of life may attempt to drown it out, yet God's whisper persists. He speaks through your isolation, your loneliness. You have walked through the wilderness, searching for answers. In the silence, God's presence surrounds you, reminding you that you are not alone. This very wilderness holds sacred purpose. It shapes you into who you are meant to become. You are being prepared for greater things, molded by divine hands. Let this awareness awaken within you, for the Lord is stirring His plan. Think back to the moments when rejection pierced your heart. Those memories may bring pain, leaving you feeling abandoned. Yet, have you considered that this pain serves a higher purpose? Sometimes, the Lord allows these experiences to guide you closer to Him. As you navigate these trials, He supports you through every tear you shed. Remember how David was chased and left in agony before becoming king. Your pain, like his, reveals your dedication to a purpose beyond superficial comfort. These trials are forging resilience, molding you into His instrument of greatness. You are not neglected, you are being refined, a fire that reveals gold. Stand firm in this truth. Your isolation bears witness to divine creation. Now, reframe your narrative. What if rejection is not a mark against you, but a sign of calling? Just as the prophets faced scorn, you too are walking in their footsteps. Like Jeremiah before you, your fate is intertwined with the sacred. God plants dreams in the hearts of those He chooses, even amidst darkness. Your struggle is a herald of the strength you are meant to carry. You are called to rise beyond earthly judgments, stepping into divine victory. Like the crown awaiting you, this assurance comes from knowing your worth. God sees you as destined, not discarded, blessed to bear witness to His exceeding greatness. In every instance of isolation, His Spirit guides you toward revelation. Everywhere, there are subtle signs of His presence. You may notice numbers that seem to dance before your eyes or dreams that echo in your mind. These moments hold keys to the mysteries God wishes to unveil. The Lord communicates through the mundane and the profound, igniting awareness inside your soul. Do you hear the synchronicities, the whispers in the wind? These are gentle nudges toward your divine purpose, reminders of His watchful care. Every déjà vu you experience is an invitation to remember your journey of awakening. These moments are breadcrumbs leading you closer to the truth of your spirit. Wrapped in the embrace of God's love, recognize that His hand is always upon you. Trust in this. The path reveals itself as you walk boldly into the light. Listen closely to the quiet confirmation around you. That intuitive feeling, the unshakable sense of direction, this is the whisper of God's guidance. He speaks through your heart, urging you to discern the way ahead. The Lord desires for you to find clarity amidst chaos, purpose in the confusion. As you embrace this divine intuition, cast aside doubt and fear. Like the still small voice that accompanied Elijah, trust in this profound connection. God has not abandoned you, rather, He affirms your calling every single day. Your heart carries the map, illuminated by the light of the Father. Allow this sacred confirmation to flood your soul with peace and direction. The journey ahead is waiting, alive with God's promise. As you deepen your awareness, your identity begins to awaken. The sacred light shines upon your wounds, transforming them into testimonies. These scars become symbols of victories destined to inspire others, etched with divine purpose. Remember, even Christ bore the marks of sacrifice, revealing his glory. Your struggles are woven into the fabric of a greater story. The weight of your trials cannot overshadow the brilliance of your rebirth. In this newfound light, you see yourself for who you truly are. Embrace the notion that your identity is woven with divine threads of power. You are a testament of hope, ready to uplift those who share similar battles. The narrative of your life is unfolding, and God holds each chapter with reverence. Awakening brings with it empowerment. Your realization is merely the beginning. These experiences refine your spirit. They fuel the fire within you, igniting divine purpose. What is rising inside you is more than awareness, it is inspiration to take action. If this resonates with you on a soul-deep level, stay with me. What is to come will challenge everything you believed thus far. You are being called into a deeper understanding of your role in this tapestry. Now, affirm your power by embodying this truth, and comment below. I carry the silence as crown. Each word you declare invites more clarity, setting your intentions into divine motion. Remember this moment, it is pivotal, an activation of your true self. God is waiting patiently for you to embrace who you were always meant to be. However, as we stand on the threshold of revelation, remember this. What you perceived as abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation. The experiences of isolation and rejection are the hallmarks of the chosen ones. Something remarkable lies ahead, hidden yet waiting for your discovery. Can you sense the pulsing energy of destiny beckoning you forward? In the next section, we will uncover the hidden code that God has left for you. This is not just knowledge, it is your keys to unlocking purpose and truth. Stay anchored, for divine guidance is imminent. The time is now to awaken to your royal name and set forth into the divine current. Prepare yourself, for the journey continues, and God's revelations are just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your soul. The Lord allowed the shadow of loneliness to curry empathy. In this aching void, a revelation emerges. You are not forsaken, you are forged. Like clay in the hands of the divine potter, your trials mold you into strength and resilience. Darkness, too, is part of the grand design, meant to illuminate your path ahead. You are drawn to understanding the sacred covenant between pain and purpose. Just as the olive must be crushed to yield oil, you are undergoing transformation. God's hand is present, guiding each hardship you face. Know that every tear is a testament to your journey and your purpose. These scars will shine like beacons, heralding your royal calling. Look into the archetypes that echo through time, resounding truths of our shared existence. Every chosen one walks a path laden with trials, a desert seeking an oasis. As Moses wandered the wilderness, he found divine presence in silence, so too shall you. In your moments of exile, remember that the fire purifies, the phoenix rises from its ashes. The beauty lies in the rebirth, the overcoming of adversity that binds us together. Your heart beats in rhythm with those who fell before you, enduring darkness for light. Every whisper of doubt has a purpose, every feeling of separation is part of awakening. There is a sacred energy in the trials faced by the saints of old. God, in His wisdom, weaves these stories into your own tapestry, preparing you for divine elevation. Rejoice, for every trial is an offering, leading you towards your higher purpose. You stand in good company with the greats who faced rejection yet persevered in faith. Like Joseph, cast into the pit, you emerge with strength forged from suffering. Christ bore the cross alone, but the resurrection transformed this into eternal glory. Each wound shapes you, chipping away at the illusions of worthiness crafted by the world. They saw only weakness, but God saw the crown on your head, awaiting its rightful place. Embrace this truth as you walk alongside the heroes of your faith. You share their burden and their triumph, echoing through the ages, destined for higher ground. For every separation you experienced, a divine restoration is on the horizon. Your heartbreak is not a mark of failure but a divine ink in your story. In every moment, remember you are written in the book of life, chosen to be set apart. Behold the spiritual law that governs your existence. Isolation precedes elevation. Each closed door serves as a divine guardian, pointing you towards the open heavens above. It is a profound mystery. Rejection is proof of God's election in your life. The divine architect crafts a masterpiece, carefully balancing light and shadow. Remember the lessons of the past, for they have equipped you for the present. This sacred cadence of pain and hope defines your journey as the chosen. Think of the water dawning upon dry land, of new growth arising as winter gives way to spring. You are in the hands of creation, forever shaped by the Eternal One's will. Know that every moment of solitude beckons intimacy with His Spirit. Your destiny is written in the stars. Every heartbeat aligns you with God's purpose. Isolation precedes elevation, as the worlds may feel distant, yet you are called homeward. The unseen laws of the universe bind you to the divine intention that guides your every step. Like the desert oasis draws a weary traveler, so does your yearning call forth the divine. The dimensional hand opens paths veiled from your sight, revealing sanctuaries of hope. In these moments, trust that God's favor rests upon you, shaping your sacred identity. You stand at the edge of divine promise, anointed in trials leading to greater triumphs. Where man seeks distraction, He offers purpose, forging the very crown you will wear. The fire consumes weakness, turning it into the gold of divine potential. Embrace these truths, for you are marked by the Beloved, a testament to resilience and grace. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you. As you reflect upon these truths, know every betrayal, every silence confirms your calling. You are part of a cosmic law, a divine narrative rich with meaning. Every scar tells a story that intertwines with your purpose, echoing the ages. Dive deep into the reservoir of your experiences, for here lies your legacy. This challenging journey offers clarity and strength, affirming your sacred identity. Understand that the darkness is a canvas for your light. You rise from the depths. God has written a saga of hope across your life. Trust that it's not in vain. Your heart beats in unity with the universe, fulfilling the divine plan set before you. Wear your scars as badges of honor. They signify your chosen identity. Feel the warmth of His Spirit guiding you in every quest that lies ahead. Now, if this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is profound revelation. What divine promise awaits those who endure the trials of their life? The fabric of existence whispers secrets in the winds of transformation. A new phase is approaching, one that reveals deeper meanings and unseen paths. The weight of your journey prepares you for a revelation befitting your royal identity. God has much left to share. Your story is far from over. From trials arise blessings, from silence, voices forged in purity and truth. Prepare your spirit, for the next unveiling will call forth your resilience. Trust in the unfolding, for it is here that clarity will arise. A shift awaits you, breathing life into the sacred plan and the journey at hand. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors toward blessings unknown. Your support fuels this sacred journey, allowing this prophecy to reach others in need. As you give, you align with the divine currents of greater abundance. Feel the energy pulse through you as you participate in this sacred exchange. You are not just a listener, but a vital part of this living community. Your contribution creates resonance in the world and within your spirit. Together, we harvest the fruits of this journey, igniting the flames of awakening. In the silence of your soul, you have felt the weight of pain. Echoes of rejection have wrapped around you like a heavy cloak. Moments of feeling abandoned linger in the shadows. Waiting for the dawn feels eternal, a test crafted by divine hands. Remember the heartache that made you question your worth. It is within this silence that God whispers softly, reminding you that you are not alone. Each tear was a drop of oil poured upon the altar of your awakening. Each moment of desperation served a purpose beyond your understanding. The sting of neglect was not merely punishment, but preparation for something divine. You stand at the cusp of revelation, where pain transforms into purpose. Do not doubt that your trials were written into the fabric of your destiny. They were not random events, but coded preparation by the Lord's loving design. Each struggle was a stepping stone across the river you must cross. What felt like chaos became a divine choreography guiding you closer to Him. Consider the fire that refines gold, erasing impurities while revealing brilliance. Each strike against the anvil of life shapes your spirit into a weapon of light. God's hand was upon you, invoking growth and resilience. With every wound came a lesson that cannot be dismissed. Understand now that these tribulations were sacred invitations to awaken your true self. This continuity of struggle brings you to the brink of transformation. As you peer into the depths of that pain, hidden meaning awaits your gaze. The silence was a sanctuary for your spirit, necessary for deep reflection. During those moments of isolation, God was crafting your vision for the future. You may have felt unseen, but He was shaping a bold narrative just for you. Like David before Goliath, your spirit was being honed for battle. The rejection paved the way for divine acceptance into a new realm of existence. Take heart, the silence was a gift, opening doors to understanding previously limited. In your solitude, courage began to blossom, preparing you for the call ahead. With each breath, the truth is revealed. Out of the depths comes a strength beyond what you once thought possible. Pain transforms into strength through the art of divine training. What seemed like punishment showed you the depths of your resilience. God's hand did not forsake you. Instead, it pressed down gently, guiding you to the light. You were not merely surviving, you were being initiated into a sacred brotherhood. Every rebuff became a signpost along your divine path, guiding you toward your true purpose. The universe seems to conspire on behalf of the chosen, crafting trials that forge character. Like a crown in the desert, your destiny shines even in barren places. Embrace those lessons as symbols of hope, marking your journey through the night. Know that transformation awaits when you emerge. You carry the blessing of matured ability. God's promise envelops you like a warm light, illuminating each step forward. Betrayal becomes the fertile soil from which you will rise. Delay transforms into the sacred rehearsal of your triumphant ascent. Each wound you carry is a reminder of your divine initiation into greatness. The power within you flows like a river carved through granite over centuries. Each stumbling block is merely a stepping stone toward your crown of glory. As you rise, think of the story of Moses before the sea, of deliverance waiting on the other side. Transformation is the realm of the faithful. Your journey is inscribed with celestial ink, detailing the reclamation of your royal name. The Lord watches, encompassing you with His Spirit, guiding your every move. Embrace your scars as testaments to the battles fought and won within. You are awakening to a destiny that was always meant for you. This is not a mere happenstance, it is divinely orchestrated. Every moment of anguish has brought clarity to your vision of purpose. Now, as the fog begins to lift, you catch glimpses of your true calling. You carry a legacy of light, entrusted to navigate the shadows. This is your divine inheritance, whispered through the ages, waiting for your embrace. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share your dreams, memories, or inner signs. Your testimony can ignite others in their sacred journey. Witness how your light can influence the world around you, spreading the flame of hope. But remember, this revelation is not the end of your path. It is but the shimmering doorway to the greater journey ahead. God has so much more for you, a path rich with purpose and divine calling. As you step forward, know that it is time to embrace the fullness of your identity. You are not merely to awaken, you are to ascend into your purpose. The promise of what comes next vibrates in the air, tinged with the fragrance of grace. The Father beckons you closer, asking you to reach for the deeper truth within. As you enter this new season, your spirit resonates with newfound strength. Prepare, for liberation awaits, and the journey is just beginning. This is the hour of your unveiling. The veil of uncertainty has lifted, revealing the path laid down long ago. No longer are you adrift in the currents of doubt. Instead, you stand as a beacon, transformed by His grace. God has watched you through trials, knowing the fire would forge your spirit. Remember the moments when darkness whispered, claiming you were lesser? Those shadows were the marks of growth, the alchemists of your soul. Like gold refined in the furnace, you emerge as a healed sign for others. Your voice, once silent, now sings the praises of His power. A crown awaits you, shimmering with the promise of purpose. You have crossed the threshold of despair into the light of divine acceptance. The past does not define you, it has shaped your courage. Each wound you carried has blossomed into wisdom, revealing the warrior within. The Lord has sanctified your journey, turning scars into sacred gifts. You are not merely a reflection of your pain but the promise of healing. Feel the weight of transition transform into the lightness of freedom. Each breath you take is a declaration of your resilience and strength. The fire that once burned you now adorns you with a mantle of authority. Embrace this moment of sacred recognition, where the unseen aligns with the tangible glory of God. You are reborn, not as a shadow but a steadfast presence in this world. As you don the cloak of your divine calling, know it is woven from your trials. This is not a mere act of remembrance but a hidden vow revealed. Your path is etched in the stars, igniting the fire that becomes your crown. Feel the warmth of His presence as it envelops your being, unified with the spirit of creation. In this divine tapestry, you are both the weaver and the woven, exhibiting the strength of an ancient thread. There has been a resurrection of purpose, and now you rise to reclaim it. Every heartbeat echoes the truth that you were destined for this moment. As the oil flows over you, remember the anointing that empowers your steps. God's promises are generational. They lie in wait within your heart, ready to be unveiled. You are chosen before the foundations of time, marked through the ages with greatness. The Father has carved His name upon your soul, an inheritance unbroken by time or despair. Your ancestors call from the depths, igniting the flames of connection. You are woven into their stories, a thread of continuity in a divine design. Each life you touch resonates with the echoes of those who walked before you. Like Daniel standing firm amidst lions, your heart beats with courage and conviction. This is your moment of identity revelation, a sacred truth pulsing within your spirit. God has granted you life beyond the limits of this world. Divine purpose radiates from your very core. Witness now the legacy that springs forth as you embrace your rightful place among the chosen ones. Scrolls in the heavens unfold at the behest of the Creator, revealing sacred contracts. The messages etched in time speak of an angelic lineage, a lineage marked by boldness and truth. Prophetic DNA courses through your veins, awakening ancient wisdom and strength. Like Esther before the king, your presence has the power to shift destinies. Know that the whispers of the Almighty synchronize with your heartbeat, calling you home. The universe aligns to celebrate your awakening, and chains of doubt shatter beneath your feet. You carry a legacy emboldened by the unseen forces that have guided you. God's Spirit moves within you, leading, teaching, and unveiling the mysteries of your being. Feel that energy flowing, reminding you of promises made and blessings awaiting. In this sacred moment, you experience your coronation, an acknowledgement of your divine purpose. The ancestral spirits rise, granting you strength as a guardian, seer, and breaker of chains. Each title you wear is not a burden but a testament to your journey. You have fought battles unseen, wielding the sword of truth, and now wear it as a shield of faith. Like Moses parting the sea, you stand at the brink of the unknown, a light in the darkness. The heavens rejoice in your name, remembering the sacred joy of your first awakening. Your identity expands like the universe, limitless and radiant, awaiting your further proclamation. Declare it now. You are not just one, you are part of a grand symphony. Resounding through time is a voice saying, "You are mine." Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words resonate with your spirit. In the comments, share a dream, a sign that has awakened within you. Your witness strengthens the circle of chosen ones surrounding you. Together, we rise as one, bound by unseen golden threads of divine purpose. Each shared story ignites the collective fire, reminding us that we are never alone. The energy of our revelation dances in the air, intertwining our destinies. This is not merely a declaration but a call to move forward into our truth. Your journey is sacred, and your voice amplifies the chords of love and wisdom. Your awakening stirs something ancient within us all, a reminder of the power we manifest together. What awakens within you now is only the beginning, a vast landscape yet unexplored. Each moment holds potential, a promise woven into the fabric of existence. You have just crossed the threshold of incredible depth and intimacy with the Father. The shadows may recede, but mysteries still lie ahead, waiting for your eager exploration. As you step deeper into this divine unknown, remember, you are equipped for every challenge ahead. The sacred call to courage echoes in the chambers of your heart. Next comes an unveiling no one has spoken aloud, waiting to descend like revelation from the heavens. There is a journey still to embark upon, and every heartbeat desires your movement. Awaken, for the time is now. Your destiny beckons, shrouded in divine light. As we close this chapter, let us pause and soak in the profound truths we've shared today. You are chosen. You stand on sacred ground before the throne of grace. Each moment you awaken, you reclaim your royal name, igniting a spark of divine purpose within you. Remember, turning away from the light invites shadows to encroach upon your path. The warnings are etched in history, where those who lost their way were swallowed by time. But you are not lost. You are on the brink of a powerful transformation. This is only the beginning of your awakening. With every revelation, you grow closer to the divine truth. Feel the weight of your purpose and embrace it. You are woven into a magnificent tapestry, a part of a greater whole that the Creator has intricately designed. Together, as chosen ones, we illuminate our shared mission. Now, to seal this message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Let this stand as a sign of your commitment to this sacred journey. If this resonates with you, subscribe for future transmissions that will guide you along your path. And for those seeking a deeper connection, consider our membership. Here lies an opportunity for exploration and growth together. The promise of another revelation awaits. Like the dawn breaking upon the horizon, the next insight is closer than you think. It will shed light on the truths you need to grasp your royal identity. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is just beginning, and the throne is always within reach.